And we're live.
No success without growth. Good day, everyone. So, we are gathered here today to talk about how our business is helping us to have that personal transformation. So, we have Vimal, we have Deepa, we have Nandini, Saptashri, and then Rima will be joining soon, and myself, Praveen. So, we are here to talk about our personal transformation and how our business is contributing to this transformation. Personally, for myself, before coming into this business, I was quite introvert. I won't talk to anyone, so I always stay quiet and calm. And I was lacking that confidence to go and speak to anyone, even to my friends and family members. So I'll answer only the questions they ask. So I was such a kind of introvert. But after coming into this business, it took me a lot of time to change that mindset, to gain that confidence. But there was a support from the community and then the support from the training system, which really helped me to transform what where I need to be, and it's not only helped me to transform and help me only in this business, but also it helped me in my personal life. It helped me in my professional life too. So today, everyone will be sharing their experience, and let me start with Vimal. So please share how this business is helping your personal transformation.
Hi, Praveen. Thank you. So, just before I start, a little bit about myself. I've been working as an engineering manager in the software industry, and I've been looking for 5 years for what I can start on the side because as a person who is working in a job, we've got our limitations, right? Our income is capped. No matter how good you get at your job, you're always still limited by the amount of hours you have because we are actually trading our time in return for a paycheck. So I came across this business and I started it. And what I see, after almost an year in, is huge transformations. Some very very obvious, and some at a very subtle level, right? In myself, I have become since I have started running my own business. I now much clearly understand how business in the world actually works, right? As an employee, you get into a certain other mindset, right? Like for example, I used to wonder, I'm an employee, I'm doing very well, and I'm working so hard. Why don't they pay me more? Right? So that's the mindset I had. Now, as a business owner, since I understand how things work, how a business runs, how do if I were to hire somebody to work for me, right? What would be my attitude towards them? That's how I realize that now. So therefore, I understand that how does a company view an employee? So I've understood that much better. So like now I understand why you can't as an employee you will not be paid. The company will try to pay you as little as possible, uh, to get the job done, right? So you as an employee are replaceable. So now I understand that much better because I'm running my own business, right? Because I didn't know how it was before. So these are the obvious things that I have now started understanding, and on a subtle level, right? I've understood, what really mindset is all about. Uh, when I started the business, you know, I had a employee mindset, and now I am understanding much better. And I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I know how a business owner mindset is different, right? We need to take risks. We need to stay positive, and that's what will help us to grow. We need to understand how important it is to you coming and starting the business not to just earn money. You're starting a business to help others, right? So once you understand that your role is actually to be useful to the society around you, and as a result of that, a side effect is that you earn money also, right? So but the important thing is to learn how to be of use to people. So those are some of the mindset things that I noticed. And then I also learned about manifestation, right? Amazingly, it's a really powerful thing that I've come across, that what you really want, what your whole being is wishing for, is talking about, is thinking about all the time, that is what gets manifested into your life, right? So if you're you're complaining all the time and you're wondering, why isn't my life improving? I've realized that that's because you're calling the wrong things into your life. You need to stay positive, and call the right things into your life. So these are the things that I notice in a gross level, and even in a subtle level. Yeah, that's been my experience anyway. Thanks for having me, Ravi.
Thanks, Vimal. Yeah, very well said. Amazing. You talked about the manifestation, yeah, which is
Thank you.
actually truthful, right? So what we think, what we attract, that comes to our life. And you talked about the mindset. So being a business owner, so we have the overview of the complete business flow, and then we understand why these things are happening and why it is not happening. So we come to know about that. Yeah, very well said. And yeah, Deepa, so what is your experience on the personal transformation, please? You're on mute.
Thank you, Praveen, for that question. Sorry for the mic muted.
No worries.
So, hello everyone. My name is Deepa. Actually, I'm located from UAE, Abu Dhabi, and I'm by profession I'm an Emiratic, and right now I'm a proud digital business owner. So, the changes in me, it's like for the past almost 1 year plus, I completed my business anniversary. So 1 year plus, I am into this business, and the change inside me is a kind of drastic, we can say. So almost all my uh, most of the things what I have to say, I think it was in the case of Vimal also. So I also was thinking, so almost the same thing he told. So first of all, I was a person who loves reading. So before coming into this business, I was having a good collection of books, but that is all like the fiction stories and like that kind of novels and all. Later, after we start this business, I shifted my book preferences into more into personal growth. So I started reading more books like financial, which will give us more financial awareness, financial literacy, which I was not having. So I was bad in money management. So slowly after I coming into this business, because in this business we are not only getting learned how to do business, but in all aspects of our life it touches. It's not just a business for me, it's just a whole package. So the financial literacy and the way how we manage our money, I learned, uh, I will say, like, it was the right time for me, even though it was like in my late 30s. But I started realizing how bad I was, and it just started reflecting in my life, day to day life also, how I deal with money. So, and more books like the Rich Dad Poor Dad, Atomic Habits, and all, and how to build relationships, how to win more friends, and all kind of things. Even though when we read those books, we will say that, this I know, but I was not implementing in this life. So I started implementing in my life. So in my professional life also, I used to procrastinate a lot. Then after, in that transition time, whatever things I have to do, I will start my day with too much, what to do things, the main things I have to accomplish, or the sub things also, because the main things I will target to accomplish. So in my work also, it started reflecting. Like for example, if I have one difficult case, like in MRI we will say sometime neurogram. So after we do some neurogram, we have to find out which nerve is that, we have to give it the name and all. And that things I hate more, I keep it aside, and by the end of that day I will be out of busy, or during that time when I am doing that work, maybe it may be causing some error. So it is the life of a patient. So I really don't want to do it in that way. So I started doing it right away. So it is a win in my professional life, and in personal life also. How to like, I don't know, maybe all of you might have experienced sometime when we come back from vacation, or like that, we will ask our colleagues, yeah, how was your week? But we will not pay attention to what they are saying. For the sake of asking, we will just ask and we will just go, and the other person like, then why you ask me? You are not showing interest to hearing. So I really, sometimes I also did so, but I really stopped doing so. If I am asking, I will just sit with them. I will just listen what they are saying. So I become more active listener. Okay, and this also helped to build more relationship with my colleagues and the other people also. So that is also one win for me, which is great. And another thing is that the mindset. I was not, every time I used to have a negative mindset, even in sometimes for joke also we will say some negative things, but everyone will laugh. But that the thing is that I realized I just said a negative joke, so that negativity will come to me. I mean, in all the things, like some friends will say, I yeah, something flipping that thing I will say, or most of our friends used to say like that. But after I come into this business, I understood that how we, even though if we want to say joke, we can say it in another way, without the negative shade. It will be comedy for us or for that group also for that time, but eventually I stopped doing so. So these all are kind of, I will say, a drastic change for me in 1 year. So in 1 year, those kind of changes in all aspect, financial literacy, personal, and how to, like, relationship, and even in my relationship with my kids and my husband and my parents, it just started reflecting. So for me, it was a great decision to come into this business, and the personal changes I had in this 1 year, it's so great. I'm so thankful and grateful. And yeah, for how to be thankful and gratefulness and all things I learned from here. So this is not just a business for me. That's it, my changes. Thank you, Praveen. Over to you.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, thanks, Deepa. So, yeah, one thing about this business is it will help you to realize where you need to grow. So most of the people lack that thing, right? So we think that we are good in everything, but so this has helped you to realize where we need to grow, and then it helped you to overcome that procrastination, have that positive mindset, and then to be an active listener, and then to be grateful for everything. So a lot of things is grooming you out of this business. That's good to hear. And next, we'll um, ask Saptasri to share his experience on the personal growth, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Praveen. So, so a short in a brief intro about me. So I'm a software professional in the IT field for the past 7 years, and I'm originally from Calcutta, and currently so I'm staying in Mumbai. And so the personal transformation is very huge in this business, and the best part is when you join this business, you are assigned a coach and mentor, and that coach and mentor is you can say is a friend for your life. Okay, so they will handhold you, and they will like whenever you need help, they are the first people whom you can go and take help from. Okay, and so the coach and mentor which I have is awesome, and she is so helpful, and I have learned so much from her. And the best part is the coach and mentor which we get. Okay, so you will not only learn about business but also practical life experiences which they have faced, they have experienced. So it's a golden nugget of knowledge, right? And apart from that, we have a lovely community of around zero point 0.2 million people. So, and during death, okay, it's as Robin Sharma, the famous author, has said that during when you die, when you're on your deathbed, it's not about the money you have made in your life. It's about the beautiful relationships, okay, friends and community you had. So that those flashbacks you will get when you are on your deathbed. So this business gives you that. Obviously, money is a byproduct. We have so many success stories, okay, but still the relationships are more have a bigger role to play. They are more important, and this business gives beautiful relationships and lovely people who are ready to help you anywhere out, okay. And let me tell you one thing. if you make so much money, suppose you have made a lot of money from our business, but from any business, okay, but but is there any like how will you enjoy that money if you're alone? So is there any like what is the use of making a lot of money if you're lonely or alone? So why not enjoy with a community, right? A beautiful community which this business provides. So that is the best part. And on top of that, this is the only business which gives you a supportive community. Okay, so a lovely community you'll never find anywhere. And on top of that, we have the even if you're highly about the mindset part. What when I joined this business, the we our main focus is mindset because uh, your success in any business depends on mindset. 80% is mindset. Okay, so my mindset and skill development both are provided in this business. Okay, so I stopped wasting too much time on social media. Okay, after I came into this business, and on top of that I have been using my skills wisely. Like I have been the skills which are developed in this business, like the social media skills, like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, those skills I'm developing myself, and I've come a long way. And on top of that, these are one of the top digital marketing skills. Okay, of 2025, and cherry on the top, mindset. Okay, mindset skills are also provided here. So the mindset which is provided here is of two types. Okay, one is theoretical. So when you go through a training portion of the business, okay, there are so many beautiful books, okay, already provided, and on top of that, training is given on mindset. These are theoretical, and there's practical as well. So you will practically see in front of you so many success stories in our group. So that's the practical part. So much focus is given on mindset as well. So that's the main part. And on top of that, what my understanding is, if you believe, you are halfway there. Okay, so if you believe, or you will take massive action. So I'm taking that massive action because I believe in this business, and this belief was obtained from because of the training and the practic of the theoretical training of regarding mindset, and the practical approach as the success stories I'm seeing. So I'm taking massive action because I believe it, right? And this belief has been developed because of all this beautiful mindset approach which is provided in this business. Okay, so and on top of that, what I can say is that if you think you cannot do, you cannot do. Okay, and and what Robin Sharma, the famous author, has again said, that you are the sum of whom you surround yourself with. Okay, so in this community we have people who are ready to help you, ready to support you. Okay, so that negativity in you will automatically go. Okay, because you are surrounding yourself with so much positive people. So when I came to this business, I saw so many people who are so much positive, and they are so much their mindset is completely positive. So even I became like them. So my negativity which I had earlier, when I came to this business, I became completely opposite. So I changed as a new person, like I transformed. Okay, so you need to spend time with people who are positive. So if you want to see a change in yourself, and this business provides that. And I'm truly blessed to have this community, and I see an internal shift in myself in presence of this community. So thank you, Praveen.
Amazing. Yeah, you shared a lot of pointers over there. And one thing about the coaching and mentorship. So if when you become a coach or when you become a mentor, you'll have your team to handle, and that will help you to develop your team building skill and then managing people. And also you talked about the mindset. And then one thing that suddenly came to my mind is show your friend, I'll tell who you are. So when you are surrounded by a supportive community, positive mindset people, then you are also growing along with them. Yeah, you covered it very well. And next, yeah, let us hear from Seema, please. You're mute again.
Let
Sorry.
me. Oh, hello. Good morning, good evening, or whoever will watch later. Just let me introduce myself. My name is Seema, and I'm originally from Mumbai, but residing in UAE for the last 24 years. And I was a teacher, now a retired teacher, and but now at present I'm a very proud digital business owner. Now my journey here in this online business is a real transformation, because I personally, uh, first thing I would like to say is I have come out of my comfort zone, because for the last 10 years I did not work. So I couldn't, I was uh, what do you call, very an introvert. Actually, I can say, and I was an introvert. So this transformation, it has helped me such a lot that after stepping into this digital world, I was a teacher, but I was very passionate in my profession, but I was like stuck in that routine, of stressed, getting stressed with work and everything. And I had certain commitments at home and all that. So I wanted something more. I wanted little bit of flexibility and my personal growth, and I knew I wanted more for myself and my family. A kind of freedom, and the ability, to make an impact to the society. So this business, I experienced a complete shift, especially in my mindset. First thing is, I thought that I am now actually a grandmother. So I thought, how can I do this business without having any kind of business knowledge? But then this business doesn't need to have that business knowledge at all. You can do, as you do it, do the business, you are learning so many things. So that mindset was changed. And as Deepa rightly said, I used to procrastinate such a lot. Not today, tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. But that mindset also has changed. Now I am more proactive. I want to do. So I am happy for that. My mindset has changed. And not only that, so many of my skills are unlocked. For example, I was not at all good with laptop, computer, or anything. I didn't have much knowledge. I was not tech savvy at all. But that also gave me this automated system, has given me so much of confidence, that there is someone at the background always with us. Like we have mentor, a coach, and such a supportive community. Because you can see here itself, we all are here, we are all our business partners. We are supporting each other in every way. So from scratch till now, it's all because of our beautiful community. And not only that, there was this learning of creativity, that also I could do it. So much of, like, designs, making ads, and all that, which could resonate with the audience. And that creative energy, I could bring in myself. And also I can say a personal growth in me. I got a personal growth in me, where I could help women in this journey towards, freedom and flexibility. Like I could explain, this transformation helped me to give that confidence, and a sense of purpose, where I could give this message to the moms like me, who are interested to come out of their comfort zone. So that has resonated with so many of uh, the stay-at-home moms and many moms, hardworking moms. Yeah, and the best part is actually now I'm living on my terms. Actually, my life on my terms. I can spend quality time with my family and doing my business, and I'm no longer stuck with a job. So I don't have that 9 to 5 routine, and I have these like-minded women, who support and uplift each other. So in my group itself, we all partners, we all support each other so much that it has encouraged me to go ahead. Yeah, and then I would just like to tell that, this right, what do you call, the dedication and the right mindset can unlock all this, the creativity. We embrace technology and bring that life we have dreamed of. So we are supporting each other, and that is a great win for me, because personally I used to feel very low. I used to feel I can't do it, but this business has helped me to grow personally and come out of my comfort zone. So I would like to thank my amazing community, and also, that we all grow and celebrate our success stories together. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much.
Thanks, wonderful, wonderful. So it is like a amazing testimonial about personal transformation. So and good to know that you are also an introvert like me, and then how you transformed. And yeah, very well said. Good testimonial on the personal transformation. And finally, we have Nandini to share her experience.
So this business has been a blessing for me in every single way. I feel so happy to be here and to be doing this simple, sweet, fun-filled, fulfilling, enriching business. So what Vimal said immediately got me. Quantum field and neuroscience is my passion project. I'm passionate about that. And that's what I teach as a coach. Every possibility for you is out there in the quantum field. All we need to do is match our thoughts and emotions to that possibility and repeat, 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 and we draw it into our lives. It's as simple as that, and it's as beautiful as that. And I realized as Vimal was talking, and then as Deepa was talking, and Saptarishi and Seema, and I'm getting goose flesh as I say this. When I was very young, I have manifested my life to me. At 5 years old, I went to my father very seriously and said, Papa, I want to become a nurse because I want to help everybody I meet and more people also, the whole world. And my father said, No, you can't become a nurse. But I did become a life coach and a well being mentor. In my teens, I used to see myself with my hair flying, wearing boots and glasses, modeling on a ramp. At 16, I became India's supermodel in the 80s. So I realized the power of manifestation as Vimal was talking. When you emote in the right way, that quantum field has your possibility and it matches and it manifests that into your life. It's as simple as that. We're all God's favorite children. We just have to see it and believe it and live it, and it happens. So I was a model, and then I went on to become a life coach and well-being mentor. I was with the Art of Living as an international teacher for many, many years. I taught all over the world, at-risk children and women. I taught after there were wars, we'd have people come to the ashram, and I would do long courses with them, taking care of them, helping them get out of their trauma. I taught in huge MNCs, gurdwaras. I taught one-on-one. I taught the King of Ghana. I taught big groups I ran the international women's conferences, and I used to meditate with like thousands of people during Navratri. We'd have 25,000 people come to the ashram. So, for me, the biggest blessing is to teach another person to connect with their happiness. That is my biggest blessing and my raison d'etre in the world. That I just want to, I love people and I want to help them in any way that I can, any which way. And as an actor, but then I gave all that up because my daughter wanted to join Bollywood. So all moms are the same. I wanted to support her. So I went to support her. In my supporting her, one of my dear friends, Farah Khan, who's a big director, said, "Arey, you also do some roles now." So I did a few itty bitty roles but my passion is coaching. My passion is mentoring. That's my passion. And I always yearned and longed to do that more than anything else. Then in 2020, because of some personal decision, I was in my 60s and my whole world came crashing down. I lost my home, I lost my life, I had no work. I was acting in a serial and the lead actor died. So, like 4 years of confirmed work went down, but just it was a very difficult time for me. I was emotionally, mentally a wreck, physically at my worst. I had to leave Mumbai, the city of my dreams, and go somewhere else. I was not happy. I didn't know what to do. I was quite desperate, if you ask me. I looked for jobs. I went for jobs. Nobody would hire me. I was too old. Like I charmed people, yes, but they always went with younger candidates. Ab kya? Now what? Someone says, join this digital business. I was very reluctant, but I found out and I joined. It is the best thing that's happened to me. It has reconnected me with my coaching. It has allowed me to express myself creatively. As Seema said, I think I was really in a downward spiral. It has allowed me to make the most wonderful new lifelong friendships. It has given me the ability to recreate my connection with neuroscience, neuroplasticity, and quantum physics, which is my favoriteest topic in the whole wide world. It has allowed me to express myself in teaching that to others. Today, I teach others to ethically earn online so that they can live a life of freedom. Today, as mentors, we all help others change their mindset to live a better life, to live a life where they can love themselves and love others freely and fully while they are supported by all of us, not just by their personal coach and mentor, but by all of us. Together as a community, we hold each other. Together as a community, we support each other. Where else will I find this? This business has become my world, it has become my life. I was seeking for something to do as a living. I have found a life that supports me and loves me and holds me. And I'm so grateful for that. I cannot tell you. I'm so thankful, grateful, thankful, best in every moment. That depressed person in 2020 is now a lioness. I really feel like that. So thank you, Praveen, for this. It's really brought a lot of things into perspective for me. How the power of manifestation is so strong, and each one of us have it. Thank you.
Thank you, Nandini. Amazing. So actually, helping others is a big blessing, and you are kind of inspiration for many people in our community, and you're always there to help others. So amazing. Thank you for that. And yeah, so we are real people, and we sharing our real testimonial on how this business is helping us to transfer from today. If you see, we have actor, model, life coach, and then we have the MRI technologist, and then engineering manager, teacher, and then software engineer. So people from different diversified professionals. So this business is helping us. So it means that it's not only helping only certain group of people. It is evident that this business is for everyone, and everyone can transform their life through this business. And we are the real testimonial for that. And with that, again, no success without growth. And we'll catch you again in a different live session. Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks.
everyone, for joining us.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.